Hey guys, this is MattiAce, and I'm coming at you here with another Reaver video. And yeah, I've been uploading quite a lot of air videos lately, and I was actually planning on making an infantry video, but the problem with the infantry gameplay lately is that, I don't know what it is, the hit detection is really weird, the damage indication that you get from incoming fire is really delayed, and I've really not enjoyed infantry lately. And the fact of the matter is, similar problems happen when you fly. It's just yeah, it shows differently. Now, I don't want to make this into some kind of a rant or a complaint or a whine video or anything, so I'll just share with you some of my thoughts and experiences while flying. And when I have some relevant footage of playing infantry, I'll make sure to upload it. So I'm flying over Quati Amp Station here. We are defending a Vanu push, and now that I'm being attacked by a site, I'm expecting this site to take a lot of damage. I'm thinking that if I'm circling around here a little bit, he's going to go down to some of the other Reavers or anti-air, but that didn't happen. I don't know how he could fly around here without being attacked. Now, it might not have been obvious in the video, but it's clear that this site pilot was after me and not all that interested in the other Reavers flying around in the area, which is why I decided to go with the default gun this time instead of the air hammer. And yeah, eventually I was able to spot him, and yeah, again, this site was not in any way looking for any of the other Reavers down there, so I decided to engage him on my own.
User joined your channel.
Hello, hello. What's up? What's up?
Not much, Tita.
Hello, Tita. Wow, you sound serious.
I'm having a serious dogfight. Viper guy.
Are you guys playing on me now? Or?
Now, I quickly replaced my air-to-air equipped Reaver with the air hammer again, but it didn't take long until the same guy tried to attack me, and funny enough, that's how it ended. I don't know about you guys, but the last, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe 5 months, the amount of ramming seems to have increased with several 100%. At least that's my take on it, flying on Cobalt. Maybe this is something I need to cover in the near future as well, because I don't know if it's something that a lot of people enjoy, ramming, if it's just that they enjoy ramming players like me, or if it's just something that happened on mistake. But it's truly increased, and I think some of it, the reason why it's happened is because of the way the changes has been to the vertical thrust and the buff to the Racer airframe, which happened quite a while ago, but it has affected the way people fly, and ramming is one of the results of it, I believe. Now, for the next part of the video, a couple of minutes, I just want to talk about something to you guys that have been awesome throughout these 2 years that I've had this channel, who have supported me and followed me through the 2 years of Planetside 2. And it has to do with, especially when I'm in the air, people following me around like this, and you can see it on the minimap here. These 2 Reavers, I'm actually even jumping out of my Reaver here because I'm really nervous that these 2 guys are going to just ram into me and team kill me, because this is something that happens all the time. And that's why I would just I would really appreciate it if you guys could not do this, especially not at close distance, because then it is impossible for me to tell whether or not you're doing this just to follow me around in a nice way, or whether or not you're one of those guys who are trying to team kill me and try to hide it and make it look like it was just an accident, because it is quite frustrating even if it's just an accident. And the fact of the matter is, I'll admit it, when people follow me like this, I team kill people for this, and I do not apologize for it, and I don't care if people hate me for it. I do purposely, and with my clan mates and outfit mates, we team kill people that follow me around like this. And I can understand a lot of people's reactions to this, how people will get mad about it, and yeah, it's not a big thing, and yeah, what's the big deal if somebody follows me like this? Well, people do it all the time. Like basically every day for the last year, people have been following me like this, and eventually there's a ram, or eventually there is somebody who is doing it because he wants to team kill me. And I can't always tell. But the thing that I can tell though is that if you are one of those guys who follow me like this, then you know me from my YouTube channel, And from now on, you know that I don't really appreciate it, because eventually it will end up with us ramming into each other's, even if the ram itself is unintentional. Now, for a while, basically for as long as I've played this game, I have had these massive wish lists for what I think should be done with the air gameplay of Planetside 2. A lot of it has to do with the handling of the ESFs, and part of it has to do with how you control the difference between flight mode, hover mode, and also how much vertical thrust you have. Most of this has to do with making the air gameplay more interesting and more fun and appealing to players that haven't really gotten into the air gameplay yet, but also in order to make it interesting for people to continue flying instead of getting bored with it. Most of it has to do with handling. I think it should be easier to handle an ESF, to control the flight mode versus the hover mode, and more maneuverability when you are in hover mode. And a big part of this is to avoid ramming, because no matter for what reason you ram, it is not going to help you improve your flying.
User left your channel.
Now, a lot of people have been accusing me for putting together these massive gank squads and flying in big groups with the intention of attacking defenseless, inexperienced pilots, and I can assure you that that is very rarely the case. And in this case, the reason why I have so many Reavers around me is, just like in many other cases, they just happen to be around me, either because they are, like some of these guys, actually follow me, or because we just happen to be in the same area, not focusing in air at all. And in this particular situation, these two Reavers, they were following me for a lot longer than what you see in this particular video. This is just a fraction of it. So now, when it comes to suggestions and feedback to the developers of Planetside 2, when it comes to the air gameplay, lately I haven't shared my opinions about what I think should be done in order to make the air gameplay more interesting. And one of the reasons for that is because the suggestions I've come up with in the past, SOE have basically done the opposite. And, well, a lot of experienced pilots have left this game, and when you follow threads on the public forum and on Reddit and some such, when it comes to the air discussions, you rarely see any pilots actually participating in them anymore, because most pilots have given up any hope that SOE actually care about the people that enjoy flying. Instead, even now, about 2 years after launch of Planetside 2, people are still comparing an ESF to conventional jets, and there really is no similarity worth mentioning. So anyway, I just wanted to share my point of view and my thoughts about the air gameplay for you guys who have been following my channel, and I'm looking forward to your feedback, of course, and I hope that you have something interesting to add to what I had to say in this video. So with that, I'll say thank you all for watching, and bye for now.